Okay, good evening, friends. Okay. It is no doubt that all of us here, face challenges in our everyday lives, correct? Or in fact, I just like any one of you to just shout out some of the toughest challenges you faced so far.
Getting girls.
Okay, that's one. That's one.
Going to class.
Okay, just one more, Prelims, okay. Prelims, okay. We'll just stop at 2. Okay, 4, 5, 6. Okay, these are, in your opinions, deemed as tough challenges. Okay, if you were to ask me, the toughest challenges that I faced so far, you want to make a guess?
Your mother.
Getting guys. Dressing for today.
The toughest challenge that I faced so far is none other than getting up in the morning. Okay? How many of you agree with me?
Yeah.
Okay, great, put out your hands. Okay, what if I tell you that there is a solution to address this issue? Are you interested to know it? Please say yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. Now the solution is you don't sleep. How many of you have thought of it before? Okay, that means either you and I, we really want to make a difference in the world, or we really got nothing better to do. Okay? Now, this solution is not impossible. However, it has its drawbacks. So, the purpose of my speech today is to share with you some of the drawbacks, and by the end of it, you will determine for yourself whether you want to carry out this strategy. Okay? Now, I'm going to do a time series analysis and a breakdown of 24, 48, and 72 hours. Okay? And before I proceed even further, I just like to say that this topic is of pure interest, and I'm not a medical science student or whatsoever. Okay? So anything, don't come and find me to clarify. Okay? Okay. Now let's say you are working, and the next day requires you to report to work early in the morning, right? So you tell yourself, I'm not going to be late. I don't want to be late, so I don't sleep. Okay, so fine, no problem. So let's say the next day you go to work, and instead of feeling, very sleepy, sometimes you might feel very energetic. And why is that so? Why, Trisha? Why?
Adrenaline.
Okay, wrong, not adrenaline. Okay, it's because our brain, the mesolimbic pathway, it stimulates the release of dopamine. Okay. Dopamine is a hormone that makes you feel good. Like very high. It's like weed, but I don't know how weed tastes like.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So that's why sometimes you realize that when you are way past your sleeping point, you can no longer sleep, because that is the effect of dopamine. But this effect is just temporary. It's not permanent. So 24 hours without sleep, this is what's going to happen. Okay? Your body will start to slow down, and it will impair your cognitive abilities, such as your critical thinking, decision making. Right? And you will tend to react slower to your surroundings. For example, people ask you, what day is it today? You say it's 12. What day is it? You say it's
Someday.
some other day. Okay. Right. But then, hey, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, correct? So you just say, I'm just not going to sleep for another day. Okay, so 48 hours without sleep, and this is what's going to happen, right? Your body can no longer metabolize glucose properly. That's when you will start to feel very faint, very sluggish, right? And your body will start to turn pale. Your eyes will begin to turn red, and your wrinkles will start to form, right? And there's a studies have shown that there's a direct correlation between sleep deprivation and physical appearance, which means that the lesser hours you sleep, the more aged you look. So as of today's chapter meeting theme, adios amigos, after this, adios, please go home and sleep for as long as possible. No, I'm just kidding. Because prolonged hours of sleep can also lead to cardiovascular diseases as well. Right? Okay, but then some of you, you are not affected by your physical appearances like me, right, Han? So you say, heck, let's just one more day without sleep. One more day without sleep. So 72 hours without sleep, and this is what's going to happen. Okay? You will start to have hallucinations, which means that you can no longer distinguish imagination from reality. But that doesn't mean you have schizophrenia. You're not schizophrenia?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Right? And your body will also look for any available sources of energy to break down, such as your proteins, your muscles, your fats. But this is not a slimming strategy, so please don't go and tell yourself, I don't want to sleep, okay, so I'll become slimmer. Please don't do it. Okay? Now, let's just exaggerate a bit more. 1 week without sleep, okay? 1 week. One without sleep, what is going to happen? Make a guess. Okay, close up. Result is die, but I just tell you how you die. Okay? your immune system will start to deteriorate. Okay? Until a point whereby you are so susceptible to pathogens and bacteria, where you can, at that point you can even die of let's say a flu. That means people sneeze, you breathe in, then you die. Okay? But if you are unlucky, you might probably die of a heart attack or exhaustion. Okay? Now, the longest documented scientific case of being awake was 264 hours, which is approximately 11 days. Okay, 11 days. And this guy is none other than Randy Gardner. Don't believe me, they can go and Google. Can Google now also can. Okay, Randy Gardner. This guy is a Guinness World Record holder. Okay, so if any of you want to be the next Guinness World Record holder, very simple. You just last 264 hours plus probably 5 minutes. Then get all the glory, yay! Right, then probably you die the next day. Okay? Now, but fortunately for his case, he did not attain any long-term psychological or physical effects. But that doesn't mean that if you try it, it will happen to you, because different people have different thresholds, right? Now, before I end my speech, I hope that all of you here have been illuminated by the importance of sleep, right? And this is I'm going to share with you something. It's very effective, I think. So next time, right, when you go out to play or whatsoever, and your friend say, hey, come lah, we go and party or go whatever. Then it's very late, they say, don't want, very tired. Then confirm they'll say, nah, don't weak lah, sleep is for the weak, correct or not? Say that, right? Then you say, I am weak, yes, but does that make you brave enough to stay up? Right? Thank you very much for attention.